spent my entire life feeling out of place, feeling alone, feeling, I don't know, misunderstood. And I think that that's caused so many just it's caused so much emotional trauma for me that I've been trying to heal from for these last few years. And I'm still healing now. I'm not in a place where I can say that I've defeated all of this trauma, but I think I am in a place where I can say that I know there is a better side to understanding it. To feel mistreated, to feel unheard, to feel like an outsider everywhere, even within your own family, can be traits of someone who's meant for something bigger. I know what I feel in my heart that is, but we'll wait and see how the results play out. But I'm not even making this video to preach. I'm making this video to help me express who I really am. This is probably one of the first videos of me just being me, allowing my voice to flow. This is how I'm unlocking myself. This is how I'm finding myself. This is how I'm releasing the cage that I've placed on myself for having to do what they do. I spent years trying to make the beats they make, trying to make the lyrics they make, trying to create a persona that people would love because of the emotional trauma that I've dealt with my entire life through my childhood. And that's not the way for me. The way for me is to break through boundaries, to open my own doors, to carve out my own lanes. And it's not just me. It's some of the people that may watch this too. Be a trailblazer. Fuck the norms. Some of the worst advice that you can get is from the people who have already done the thing that you want. They're gonna tell you, you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way. And you might not even wanna listen to me because that probably sounds completely absurd to you. I know how we look at mentorship, and we all have our heroes, and if your hero tells you something, that you're probably gonna listen to it the first time around. But trust me when I say that their path has nothing to do with yours. Nothing. There is some gems that you could get. Maybe in my case, in the music world, I would listen to Lil Wayne talk about his artistic process, the way he selects his beats, the crowds he gets around, the way that he avoids burnout as a creative and having millions of fans, the way he can't just walk into a Kroger or a Walmart and have a regular day. I will listen to those type of things. But advice on what it means, what it takes to make it in the industry from Lil Wayne, I would not accept. I would listen. I would take it in. But it would probably go through one ear and out the other because it's just not the way that I will make it. I saw a guy, I don't even know who he was, but he was talking about he met 50 Cent, and 50 Cent told him, well, he was telling 50 Cent that the kind of music he wanted to make is like creative, and he wanted to really push boundaries artistically the same way I feel. And 50 Cent responded and said, well, if you're just doing it to make music for yourself in your basement, that's cool. But like, if you want to make money, it's not going to work. And, I don't agree. It's bullshit. Push the boundaries. There are so many examples today of people who have pushed those boundaries and gotten through to the next level, not by conforming to society, not by conforming to the norms, but by being themselves. And that's the key. People think authenticity is dead. It's not. It's alive and it's thriving. But there are so many people that are not authentic to themselves, that conform, that follow the rules. And they find success that way because society accepts what they already know easily, way more easily than things that they have never accepted or never even knew that they would like. People like me, we can be those new lights. We can be the new inspiration for others to just do what you want. And not just musically, anywhere in life, whatever it is, whatever your dream is, do it. I've tried to talk myself out of doing it, just doing it so many times. And every time I get myself into something else that I don't feel aligned with, it hurts. It hurts to the bottom of my heart. And I'm not gonna do it anymore. And I don't think anybody else should either. It's some of the worst pain I've ever felt. So from now on, if it doesn't align, it isn't mine. I'm not doing it. I know who I'm meant to be. And I think I'm gonna stop there. Yeah.